Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for Keegan Murray.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now, Brunson. And there's the drive. Barrett wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And Barrett slams it in.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Fox against Brunson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Brunson with it, outguarded by Murray.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Randall with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Kings. Pass to Barnes. Lots of room. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here's Brunson outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt, and he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success? He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Outside for Randall. The offensive rebound. There's the pass to Brunson. Here's Barrett from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Herter. Three-pointer, Fox. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes against Barrett. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Kings trail by 9. Murray right side. Barnes passes to Murray. He was all alone on that one.
And Murray makes that catch-and-shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Randall finds DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Rebound by Murray.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Sacramento making a switch here. Miles checked in for Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The Kings trail by 7. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. Sacramento again missing. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Hart, and he's good on the 3-ball.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's quickly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Monk, no one around him, misses the 3. Here's Grimes with 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court right now for the Kings, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. He out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in at small forward. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits the 3-point bomb. Fox has got 6.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
In for the Kings, number 7, Sasha.
Brunson up top, guarded by Fox. Out to Brunson. And another 3 for New York.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
3-pointer, Fox. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention. But some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Hands it from downtown.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations. And we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Monk for 3. The rebound by Gibson.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Duarte passes to Toscano Anderson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York leading by 10. DiVincenzo with it. Hart, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Gibson. Randall comes in for Josh Hart. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. With the drive. Wide open look here for Murray. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Monk driving inside. The layup off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Really left alone that time. Hartenstein's got 6.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis, such a talented finisher. He's got speed, he's got length, he's got touch. That is nice.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Down by 15. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Monk dishes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis over Randall. Randall with some nice D.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
DiVincenzo finds quickly. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Herter. Monk for 3. Good on the triple. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the New York Knicks.
Sometimes we talk about a team imposing its will. This is what it looks like. Just the rebounding discrepancy here pretty shocking, Shaq.
I was on a few teams, and you were on a few teams that really did impose their wills. Crush your opponent's spirits. It's a great feeling to be on the right side of that equation.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
When you're facing a great player, it's all about taking that challenge. It should bring out the best in you.
Iron sharpens iron. Cream rises to the top. Sticks and stones. All that good stuff. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson with a clean look from beyond the arc and then some. Brunson's got 15.
Boy, Jalen Brunson has balanced out that effectiveness in the paint with this right here, the range shooting.
And Fox gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Murray down low. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for Sabonis.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 14. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. 3-pointer, Fox slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
From deep, Brunson gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And a deep 3 from Fox. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From outside the arc, Sacramento grabs the miss. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sabonis inside. The jump hook, that misses off the backboard. The Knicks leading by 14. It's Barrett on the wing. The 3-pointer, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Murray kicks to Fox. Back to Murray.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He dishes it to Barnes. Over Barrett. And that one hits back iron.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Launches from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nobody near Barnes. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And the improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. A different look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Hartenstein, and quickly in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Sacramento, Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for Harrison Barnes, and it's Mitchell in for Fox. Driving in, DiVincenzo kicks to quickly, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for R.J. Barrett. Averaging about 18 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
The Kings trail by 11.
Blocking foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Monk. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Herter finds Monk. Offensive rebound on the wing. Monk.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Herter. Driving to the basket. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Barrett. Hard against one. It's stolen by Monk. 29 seconds left in the third. The pass to Lyles. Back to Monk. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Monk's got 5 now.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw drops for Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Knicks lead by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Trey Lyles out there with McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Duarte passes to Fox. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to McGee. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Brunson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Quickly with it, now guarded by Monk. Passes to Grimes. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Three-pointer, Fox. Knicks with the rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Hurt. Off target from three-point range.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Monk's shot's good.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Murray comes in for Lyles. Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
He is a flirt. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
Right wing. Randall finds DiVincenzo. And he drives in. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Fox against Brunson. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Barrett against Barnes. Barrett kicks to DiVincenzo. Down low, Sabonis with the steal. Murray right side. Kings moving the ball around. And another three for Sacramento.
They love young players getting a chance late in games. Don't expect Murray to waver here.
New York calls timeout. They're up by one. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by one. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. He's a healthy 60% tonight.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Brunson against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. At the elbow, Murray. Over Hart. Sacramento again missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
From deep three-point land. Brunson, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Fox, money!
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
On the free throw, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, 15th. Julius Randle.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Now, these are the moments of responsibility that Julius Randle relishes. Now you've got to make your foul shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.